So a Trump protester gets maced. You're not going to see this on the news, and the reason you're not is because before she got maced, she punched a Trump supporter in the face. And I'll show you the clip and be right back.
Right over here. Hey, stop right here. Stop right here.
Stand up, baby. Stand up.
We gotta take it all the way down. Take it all the way down.
Yeah, keep blinking. He's right. Put him in the back of 12. Are you okay?
So here's what I don't get about Trump protesters. You're there for one reason, and one reason only. Because you do not want freedom of speech, freedom of choice, but you're there to spread hate. And you punch a protest or a supporter in the face, and then bow your head and run over to the police so they can pour water down your skull. Don't do that. Show them what you're made of. Close your eyes, lean your head back, pretend you're at a Sanders rally, and feel the burn, bitch. So what I wanted to do is actually do some research, unlike the protesters, and find out just why they hated Trump. You know, and look at various videos, different things, and here's what I found out.
Are you protesting Donald Trump?
Yes,
What's the policy that you object to?
all of it.
Just like the things he says about women and like the racism.
Like what?
Too many. Yeah.
He does not support other races.
He's got too much money.
He has to be respectful to everyone, because we don't want that kind of people leader for our nation. I think that he is entirely un-American in the way that he goes about his politics.
He's very homophobic and he's racist, and he's just fear-mongering.
Are you working with a group? You've got a UAW sign right there?
Donald Trump has accused me of whatever. No, I do not. Yes, I am union. Union is standing.
With the way things are, I think Trump is gaining a lot of ground because he's
I support Bernie Sanders 120%.
Well, it seems legit. I mean, here's what I mean. Where in the fuck do they grow these people at? Are they all from upstate Michigan, loading into vans and whatever else, traveling to the next Trump rally? They get thirsty on the way and they stop at Flint, Michigan for a glass of water. Don't drink that shit. It's got fucking lead in it. I just cannot believe the world I live in or this election. I mean, these people are the bottom of the barrel. I mean, it gets no worse than this. It just gets no goddamn worse than this.
Yeah, I was talking to a Trump supporter, and he was talking about wanting his rights, and he was a white man, and I was talking, like, I basically said, your rights are much different than the rights that, like, people of color want, and I said basically that he had privileges because he was a white man, and he said I was really, really racist because of that, and I was like, that's ridiculous, because people of color in this country, the rights that they want focus on, you know, being able to walk down the street and not be murdered. They want to be able to live in this country and not fear deportation of themselves or their families, you know. Those are the rights that people of color in America want. a need. They absolutely need them. What he was talking about, he literally said, I want my rights, like my private property and things like that. It's like people of color in this country don't even have the luxury of wanting those things because the lives that they live are colored by the fact that they have to be afraid constantly because this is a country plagued by racism and things like that. But I was accused of being racist for basically trying to explain that to a white guy who supports Trump, so.
We'll have it sideways.
Let's go.